Elizabeth Alhanti, a mother of 2 boys herself, says after the terrorist attacks of September 11th, she feels a heightened need to prepare her family. So recently, she met with a local emergency room pediatrician for help. Dr. Mulligan Smith shows the concerned mother the Family Readiness Kit, a guide on how to handle disasters. In it are a few simple steps to safety.
The first step is a logical one, that you would call your county emergency management agency and find out what kind of natural disasters are possible in your community. Is it tornadoes, fires, floods, hurricanes? And that's something that you can acknowledge and address right away.
The next step is to create a family disaster plan by holding a family meeting. Tell children that a disaster is something that could hurt people or cause damage. Teach your child how to recognize danger signals. Make sure your child knows what smoke detectors, fire alarms, and local community warning systems such as horns and sirens sound like and what to do when they hear them. Explain to children how and when to call for help. Keep emergency phone numbers where family members can find them. Pick an out-of-state contact person with whom family members can check in, and agree to a meeting place such as a neighbor's home or street corner in the event you are separated. If you have school-age children, consider the role the educational institution would play.
What's the plan at your local school for the children if there's a disaster that strikes? Is all your information up to date at the school? Do they have your current phone numbers for work, home, if you have a cellular phone? How would the school find you if that was necessary for any form of disaster, any emergency?
You know, policemen, they're there to help you.
Tell children there are many people who can help them during a disaster, so that they will not be afraid of firefighters, police officers, or paramedics. Then complete the following checklist. Show everyone how and when to shut off the utilities. Put emergency numbers by each phone. Plan home escape routes from each room. Find safe places in your home for each type of disaster. Take a Red Cross first aid and CPR class. Stock enough emergency supplies to last 3 days. Make sure you have enough insurance coverage. Make 2 copies of important documents. Keep the originals in a safe deposit box. Keep 1 copy handy, and the other give to your out-of-town contact. Then review and practice your plan periodically. Experts say it is important to get children actively involved. Nicholas Netter says having the responsibility to look after the family pet helped him cope.
The fact that my parents gave me a job during the hurricane made me feel better because I had something to do, something to concentrate on.
Pretty nurse?
Pediatricians say the most important role a parent can play in an emergency situation is to stay calm. In a disaster, they'll look to you for help and for clues on how to act.
If the parent presents a calm demeanor, if they seem to be knowledgeable in what they're doing and handling the situation, that's going to be key in how the children feel. If they witness their parents panicking, anxious, confused, that's going to make them feel exceptionally fearful and vulnerable.
Experts agree you should be honest with your children and explain what's going on. Just be sure to base the amount of information and level of detail on what's appropriate for their age level. Reassure your children they are safe. Keep to your normal routines. Children need a sense of stability. Help children express their feelings. If they don't know the words to say how they feel inside, try to help them find creative ways of communicating, such as through art, writing, or music. Experts say, as far as a child is concerned, there's no safer place than in his parents' arms. So don't underestimate the power of your touch. Offer plenty of hugs and kisses, and tell your children you love them. The Family Disaster Readiness Kit is available to everyone through the American Academy of Pediatrics.